What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Project Revive Eric's old Miata. So when we last left off, we had just gotten in all the HVAC stuff and the air conditioning, and before we start putting the interior back together, we're just kind of working through cleaning stuff up. Eric found some rust spots that he treated earlier today, and so spraying some paint on those before we cover them up with carpet just to make sure they're taken care of and don't get any worse. They really weren't too bad, but while we're in here, one of those things, might as well. So also did a little bit of organization, put some of the parts away, cleared up some room. This makes things easier to work around. And almost forgot, one of the bigger repairs that needed done was the actual ignition cylinder. The key had broken off in it at some point. So Eric earlier today swapped out all the locks from another parts Miata that came with a matching key. So now he should have a working key for all of the car.
That little guy was up and we couldn't slide it off because there's a hole for it to slot into right here, and so with this up it just it got stuck in that hole, so I just pushed it down and it slid right off.
While we're here and we have some room on the inside, I'm gonna try and fix these little battery dents on the quarter panel.
Never mind, leave it unattached. This sucks.
One of the best parts about having multiple Miatas is when we're not sure how something goes, we can just go look at one of these other cars. So that is battery stuff mostly taken care of. Only weird thing we ran into is this little L support bracket that is on both the other Miatas here, including my Miata, which is a 90. Eric's is an 89 build date, September 89. Mine's a June 90. And yeah, for some reason, there's not the second hole for that bracket on his car. So I don't know if it's supposed to have it or not. That's a weird little thing we noticed. Vapor rust. Works pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our little rust concoction. Here's the setup. Got some paper towels. We're just gonna spray the formula on there, and it actually works pretty good. If you missed the Miata race car project, we used it on that quite a bit, and it works. So let that sit on there for a while, and then we'll come back probably tomorrow and wire wheel it off again and put some paint on it. Was it off?
It wasn't off actually,
Okay.
but
Alright, and that pretty much does it for this week's progress. A lot of weird little random stuff we just have to work through on this one. But coming up next, we've got a little repair we're going to have to do on the clock spring. We're going to show you guys what we're going to have to do on that. And then once that's finished, we can start getting this interior back together, and then we'll be able to move on to some of the engine stuff. So definitely stay tuned for all of that. Let me know if you have any questions. As always, thank you for watching. Have an awesome week, and we will see you in the next one.